Hey everybody! It's me, Steven, and welcome back to a brand new video. Now, I've had kind of a stressful day today. Let me tell you why. You see, I was planning on uploading a new Let's Play for you guys as a treat. But then, the video went over 15 minutes, so apparently apparently YouTube could reject my video saying it was too long. So I asked them what I could do to upload this video, and they told me that to upload this video I had to verify my account. So I did what they told me to, and the video still wouldn't upload. I don't know. Maybe I'm just bad at finding things out for myself. I mean, last year, all the kids kept coming up to me and saying... Hold on. Last year, all the kids came up to me and pointing at my shoes and saying, "What are those?" And I just said, they're shoes. And then they just kept coming up to me saying, "What are those?" And I just kept saying, "They're shoes." Occasionally I would say, "They're Nikes." And then they said, "More like Mikey's." And then I just walked away saying, "Those guys are weird." And it took me like a whole month before I realized that these kids were insulting me. Yeah. Hard to figure that one out. So yeah, maybe I'm just really bad at figuring stuff out for myself. Now learning stuff that's already being figured out, that I can do. That I can do brilliantly. Hey, I don't want no trouble with you two, okay? What did I just say? No. Nope. No. Be a good peanut. What? Okay, so that actually isn't what I'm here to talk to you about today, which you probably couldn't tell at first glance since I just ate up 2 whole minutes. Today I'm going to be reviewing a new show on FX. It's called Legion. They're loud. So, what is Legion about? Well, I think if I did a short synopsis of the show, it wouldn't ruin it for those who are looking to view it for themselves. Now, this is big enough to review because apparently there was a little bit of hype running up to it, because it's the first TV show based off the X-Men. Yeah, that's a really good. Yeah, that was apparently a really good idea in a lot of people's eyes. So yeah, a lot of hype going up to the show. So before I begin, spoiler warnings. I don't think I'll be giving away any major plot twists, but because it's mainly just stuff that's revealed. Because it's mainly just stuff that comes up in like the first episode, but no, if you're really sensitive to that kind of stuff, then don't watch this video. Here we go. So, the show is decent. It's okay. See, it's like the Neighbors franchise. Have you ever heard of that? You know, it's got Will Ferrell. It's got a bunch of college kids, and you see, it was enjoyable, like very enjoyable, but there were definitely better movies out there. So yeah, why am I giving it this review? Well, let's see. It's a sci-fi, obviously, but it's not like those other sci-fis. Okay, like usually in a sci-fi, it introduces like one concept, and then as the series goes on, it occasionally adds another concept to keep things interesting, like such as The Walking Dead. Yes, that's a sci-fi. The Flash, all that good stuff. But then this show, it just keeps adding more sci-fi. So much sci-fi. How did it come to all this sci-fi? I don't understand. I just don't understand. Yeah, so a lot of sci-fi, if you couldn't tell from the tone of my voice. But yeah, it's kind of hard to follow along sometimes, but it's not, the sci-fi isn't that bad. Now let's see, aside from the main premise, aside from the genre, we need to ask ourselves, what really, what really sets up a show? A good protagonist? Well, the show follows Davis. He's a very powerful X-Men, and who can control things with his mind. So naturally, he signed himself up. He signed himself into an insane asylum. But then he found out he wasn't insane, or is he? Now, that's just the thing. He's just too overpowered. I mean, like, he can make people go through walls. He can make doors disappear with his mind. It's just too much. Like, just a little too overboard, whoever's writing this show. Now, of course, there are other people with strong powers. So let's talk about the rest of the cast. Now, let's see. The rest of the cast is really solid. And not just their characters, but like their powers. Like, now this isn't just your regular run-of-the-mill superpowers like super strength, super speed. These are like really deep, really cerebral powers, like swapping minds and dipping into people's memories, like all that deep cerebral stuff, you know. So that's actually pretty interesting to watch. But one of the main things that zips up a show is its antagonist. And well, let's see. Now this is the part where the confusion of it all kind of works against it. It's impossible to know who's the real protagonist. Like, is it the yellow-eyed demon? Is it that green guy in the suit? Is it that what are you guys up to? Leave Tucker alone. It's just impossible to pin down who's the real bad guy in all this, you know? But, let's see. Yeah. Now, the plot. Now, I'm not going to go over this for the sake of spoilers, but, it's okay. It's got a lot of really good characters and all that stuff, but it's really, but you see, it has a, you see, like, the whole deep cerebral mystery of the whole thing just really works against it, and it's just kind of confusing. Now, if you're a huge fan of sci-fi, this show is definitely for you. But if you like shows that have a simple premise, I don't suggest it, because it's a real thinker, this one. But yeah, other than that, it's pretty good. Yeah, solid cast. Like, even if you can't find the main antagonist, there's still some solid enemies. The main character is kind of okay, and the plot, yeah, I'm sure the writers went through a lot of work on that one. Well, I think that's all I have to say about Legion. Not sure if it's gonna get worse or better, but you should check it out. It's not a bad show. So that's all for today, guys. That's all for today, guys. Be safe out there and don't be an idiot. Bye.